Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, book of 2 Samuel, chapter 9. Let's get started now. The book of 2 Samuel chapter 9 tells the story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth, the son of Jonathan and grandson of Saul. This chapter provides a beautiful example of how kindness and grace can transform a person's life and relationships. At the beginning of the chapter, David inquires about any remaining descendants of Saul, his predecessor as king. He learns that Mephibosheth, who had been crippled in both feet as a child, is still alive and living in the city of Lo-debar. David summons Mephibosheth to his palace and shows him kindness and grace, despite the fact that Mephibosheth was the grandson of his former enemy Saul. David tells Mephibosheth that he will restore all of Saul's property to him, and that he will be allowed to eat at the king's table like one of David's own sons. Mephibosheth is shocked by David's kindness, and expresses gratitude and humility towards the king. The story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth in 2 Samuel chapter 9 has several important teachings and applications that are relevant for us today. One of the most significant is the importance of showing kindness and grace to others, even when it may be difficult or unpopular. David's decision to show kindness to Mephibosheth was not based on any personal gain or political strategy, but rather on a desire to extend grace and mercy to someone in need. Another important teaching from this chapter is the importance of looking beyond external appearances and circumstances. Mephibosheth was crippled and living in obscurity, but David saw him as a valuable person with a rich history and legacy. As such, David sought to restore him to his rightful place and honor him as a member of the royal family. This serves as a model for us to follow in our own lives, as we seek to see the value and worth in all people, regardless of their external circumstances or appearances. The story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth also highlights the importance of extending forgiveness and grace to those who have wronged us. Mephibosheth was the grandson of Saul, who had been David's sworn enemy for many years. Despite this, David chose to extend kindness and grace to Mephibosheth, demonstrating his willingness to forgive and move beyond past grievances. As followers of God, we are called to extend forgiveness and grace to others, just as we have received forgiveness and grace from God. Finally, the story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth underscores the importance of building relationships and community through acts of kindness and grace. David's decision to restore Mephibosheth to his rightful place in the royal family was not simply an individual act of kindness, but rather a way of building relationships and community between different groups and individuals. As followers of God, we are called to seek out opportunities to build relationships and community through acts of kindness and grace, and to extend the love and mercy of God to all people. In conclusion, the story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth in 2 Samuel chapter 9 provides important teachings and applications for us today. It reminds us of the importance of showing kindness and grace to others, looking beyond external appearances and circumstances, extending forgiveness and grace to those who have wronged us, and building relationships and community through acts of kindness and grace. As we seek to follow God's will and serve Him faithfully, we can find inspiration and guidance in the story of David's kindness to Mephibosheth and the transformative power of grace and mercy. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.